Hello everyone. Welcome to the video again. And today's strategy is very amazing strategy. And with the use of this strategy, you can make so good profit in the market. And I have been using this strategy from a very long time. And I am in a very good profit. So without wasting any time, let me quickly tell you about the indicator setup. And then we will begin with taking the trades. So let's go with the indicator setup first. So here we have to select our candle type, which is going to be candle only, and then we have to choose our indicators, which is going to be stochastic oscillator. After selecting stochastic oscillator, change its K period to 17, and its D period should be 3. Smoothing period should be 3. Overbought level, let's change it to 73. And oversold level, let's change it to 23. Then increase the width of all the sections. Now we have to select another indicator, which is going to be moving average. After selecting moving average, change its period to 7. And from SMA change it to EMA, make it green and a bit thick. Go to moving average. Change its period to 2. Change it to EMA as well. Now make it red, and increase its thickness like this. Okay. So now let's quickly jump into the market and take some profitable trades. And let me tell you how you can make profit with the use of this strategy. So let me quickly find a perfect market where we can take trade. And then I will tell you how you can trade. I think here we can take a trade for up direction. As I have taken a trade for up direction, let me tell you why we chose to trade here. As we can see, that our moving average lines are crossing here. As well as in this stochastic oscillator, both of the lines are crossing each other, and coming in the level of 23. Which means, we have to take a trade to up direction. Line should cross each other, and stochastic oscillator should also cross at the same direction. Here lines are crossing in upward direction. As well as stochastic oscillator crossing each other in upward direction. That's why we chose to take a trade for the upward direction, and it's a 100% win. The candle frame should be of 1 minute. And your trade time also should be of 1 minute only. Here you can see that we have made a profit of $200. If you use free signals along with the strategy, then your profits can increase manifold every week. Here you are provided free trades from Monday to Friday. You can also check the free signals by clicking on the I button shown above. Or you will also get its link in the description. So let's move forward and take some more trades. Here we can take a buy trade. So here we have taken a trade for upward direction. We took trade because, as we can see here, that the market have crossed both the lines of moving average in upward direction as well as the lines of a stochastic oscillator are also coming up. We should have taken trade in this candle, but no worries, as I can see that the momentum of the market also saying that it should be a green candle for next few minutes. That's why we can trade on this candle as well. So as you can see, the trade is 100% win again. We have taken trade of $200 and they are 100% win. Now we'll take some more trades and we'll show you how you can take trades and make very good high profit in any market. So now we will take trade for $100. As I think, here we can take a down trade. Okay, I have taken a down trade here. Because the lines of moving average were crossing each other in downward direction as well as the lines of stochastic oscillator were also coming in downward direction by crossing each other. So let's see if this trade is going to be a win or not. Okay, the candle has been flipped. No worries, if in case this trade will get lost, we'll cover it after using martingale step and by using proper money management. Till then, let's check some other markets. Okay, so this is a lost trade here, but no worries, we will recover it using a martingale step. I think here we can go for down trade. So as our last trade was lost, so we will take a trade for $200 now, which is our double of our previous amount. So as the market is coming down and as our simple moving average are also crossing each other in downward direction, as well as the stochastic oscillator also moving in downward direction, so let's wait for a bit and we will take a down trade. Okay, so this candle is a red candle I guess. So let's take a trade for downward direction. Okay, we have taken a trade for downward direction. The trade is a bit up with a marginal safety. So let's see what is going to be here. Let's wait for this trade to be win. Okay, so the trade is 100% win again. Now we are in profit after using proper money management. We are in profit again. So let's take a few more trades. We'll take trades of $100, then we'll switch to $200 again after taking some trades. So that you can understand how we are taking trade and how you have to take trade as well. We take trades, but we have to check the candlestick psychology as well. We just don't have to blindly follow the indicator. We have to follow the candlestick psychology as well, momentum of the market as well, and proper money management, and you end in a very good profit. So we are finding a proper direction where we can take a down trade and make profit again. I think in this market we can take one more down trade which can lead us to profit again. So here we should have taken trade. If this market goes up, we'll take a trade for downward direction. Let's wait for it to be up a bit. Okay, here we can take a down trade. I have taken a down trade here because, as we can see, the stochastic indicator is also coming and our moving average line also have crossed each other here. One green candle is formed here, which I think this should be a retracement candle. That's why this should be a down candle. So let's wait for this trade to be win again and we'll be in profit. Super. Only a few seconds left for this trade and this is going to be a deep win trade. Okay, it's a win and we are in profit again. I think here we can take a down trade. So let's wait a bit. Okay, I have taken a down trade here. Let me tell you the reason why we have chosen to take a down trade. As the lines of moving average were coming down, crossing each other in downward direction, as well as the lines of stochastic oscillator were also coming down and crossing each other in the downward direction, that's why we chose to take a down trade here. Avoid doing emotional trading. Most traders let emotions drive their decisions. Whether it's fear, greed, or overconfidence, and it leads to impulsive actions that result in losses. Instead of this, develop a strategy and stick to it to make profits. So let's take next one more trade and we'll take a break and we'll meet you in next video. Here we chose to do a down trade, because the market crossed the moving average lines in the downward direction, as well as the stochastic oscillator line also crossed in the downward direction. That is why we took a trade for downward direction. The entry is a bit late entry, but don't worry, we'll make this trade as a win, because this is going to be a deep move. So let's see what happens. Let's wait for this trade to be win. Okay, so this is a win trade again. We are in profit. If you have any further query, then don't forget to